Good afternoon, everyone. It's 3:30 p.m. over here, and I've been sharing some insights with one or two people in regards to the kind of job that is actually good, or rather, the handiwork they should face on in order for them to grow. So, I think I did a video the last time. I was actually explaining the reason why having something substantial with your hands to do will actually give you that room to thrive. And I'm still yet to upload that particular video, though it's taking so long to upload because I think it is very, very lengthy. So I just want to say one or two things, okay? I think there was something that happened few years back, okay? I am a friend of mine, her name is Precious. We actually did like a joint business together. There was no money attached to it. We actually came up with an idea. I think she was the one that came up with an idea. I think the idea was like this: we should actually start selling fresh vegetables, not really vegetables, like anything foodstuffs, anything that is edible. So I think I agreed to it because I love partnership. I love coming together with someone who has the heart, in terms of partnership, doing something substantial. So I came together with her. We went to the market. We made some pricing of foodstuffs. And I think the goal was like this. The goal was to make prices of all the foodstuffs in terms of edible food in Lagos. Now, what we are going to do is to start putting it up online that you can chat up this food app, not really edible food, but raw food. You understand? Just fresh food, edible food, but they are fresh, yet to be processed. That you can chat up on this app and get to place your request. Once you place your request, we get your request, then get to the market, get you all the list of what you want, then send it to you or bring it to you. I think that was the real deal of the partnership. So I wasn't in any way going to say no, because there's something about growing. When you grow alone, it's a bit difficult, but when you grow with someone, you have the strength to like always get up to do something substantial, or rather always have the zeal to keep going. So we went to the market, we did the pricing so we can have the accurate price to give out to our customers or clients. Back then, I think that was 4 to 5 years ago, back then. So along the line, there's something I noticed while we were doing the costing. There was something strange about her. There was no openness from her, despite the fact that we went to the market together to do this pricing. But on the long run, this is what happened on the long run. The long run, yes, I think this was what she did. She quietly or secretly opened up her own private, same kind of business, her own private company on same kind of business, but specifically for her. But while I was relying on the partnership for us to do together, so even if we grow, we can actually split and do things. At least we've tried by coming together and building up something for ourselves. So when I noticed all of that, that broke me. So you see, that actually broke me, and I let it go. That was what happened. So as time goes on, we all had, or rather found our foot in one thing or the other to do. Now, the reason why I'm still putting it out there, that for every ladies who are out there who doesn't really have something to really, really do with their hands, like something really substantial, that even if they wake you up in the middle of the night, they want this thing to be done and you will be accredited for it, and you can't do it. It's a big deal, and it's a deal breaker. Yeah. See, let me just tell you something. When you see guys, young guys, and you see young girls, it is If I'm not mistaken, you can judge me, fine, it's okay, but I'm going to say this out. When you see young ladies and young guys, it is very difficult for you to see young ladies who are handy equipped, who are equipped in terms of handiwork, because it has not called to them that the real life, the realest life will come, or rather you to get to a space of time whereby they don't have that person to like place a call to say, oh, I need this phone or I need that phone. You find out that most young guys or guys, they have something to do, even if they are not on the job doing the training, but they have gotten some kind of skills. Let me tell you one of them that I have noticed that is real. One of these skills that I've noticed that most guys have, and even if you call them in the middle of the night, or you call them to say, guy or bros, I want you to come to this place and deliver your service, they will come. It is barbing. Go to all the barber stores, you will see younger guys, though you will see mature guys, but you will see younger guys doing barbing. I tell you, before you see young ladies, I am not insulting anybody, but all I am saying is this: I'm lending my voice, bringing myself out to encourage everyone there, not even the ladies, but I am pushing more on the ladies for them to become much more valuable and be much more relevant to themselves, because this will have a huge impact on them, because this boils down to finance, whereby you have a service to render to somebody that can give you back the funds that you want, without you start thinking of, oh, let me go visit this person, let me go call this person, most guys, they have something handy. You will see when you go to barber shop, no matter, even if it's Paco shop, you will see guy, even if he's young, believe you me, check it out, you will see them doing their job. Yes, you can see young ladies, but it is not so high like that of the guys in terms of if they have job. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that when that thing happened between I and my friend, it still didn't occur to me that I have something within me that is what my handiwork, which I learned from UAC, that is the cooking aspect. I wasn't even looking towards that direction, because I was thinking of capital. I was thinking of how I'm going to start as a graduate. Who am I going to partner with? Believe you me, when you start a business and you invest your money, you want other money to come out. In short, I don't know how you want to do it though. If anything happened to that business, you wouldn't want to take no for an answer. You will keep digging deep in order for that money to come out. See, the way to balance life is this: if you have something handy to do, okay, if you have something handy to do, you can also stretch in having yourself being employed by your employer in order for you to balance it. See, you can't just grow just like that. You need to know how to match it through step by step. Just like you see the trees, there are trees that they grow in 2 years, in 3 years, in 4 years, or in 5 years. There are some trees it takes so much time to grow, but definitely their roots is being well grounded. So like I said, every day and every day, it's MUST for me, by God's grace, to put out videos, young, fine, elderly ones, female or male. Get yourself equipped. And remember, I always say this, and I will always say it again: you are relevant and you are valued, and you matter a lot. Remember, like I said, you alone, you are a big responsibility, and you have loved ones. You need to be responsible for them. So have a wonderful day. I'll drop more video, and I still would say the video I made on Monday, I'm going to upload it. It's still giving me some kind of puzzle to upload it, but definitely I'm going to do that. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Cheers.